Is dropshipping dead? Did Donald Trump just destroy it? Well, in today's video, I'm unveiling the truth about dropshipping in 2025. Please don't go anywhere because we're gonna dive into Donald Trump's new tariff laws, review the dropshipping industry's growth trend, and explore 3 essential tips on how to start dropshipping in 2025. I'm also gonna show you why dropshipping is here to stay and how anyone can dropship on Shopify or eBay. So first, let's start by taking a quick look at the dropshipping industry's growth over the past few years. Look at this. Now, this graph is from Yahoo Finance, and it shows the consistent growth of the dropshipping market since 2018, with projections estimating the industry will exceed $632 billion by 2028. Impressive, right? Now, let's address the elephant in the room because many people are worried about Donald Trump's new tariff laws. Is this a sign that dropshipping is dead? Not at all. I'm here to explain why. Well, look, before I show you why this rule won't kill the dropshipping world, let's break it down, and I will explain to those who are not sure what is this new rule all about, okay? So in November 2024, Donald Trump announced that as part of his new presidential agenda, he plans to impose additional tariffs, essentially a tax on goods imported into the US from other countries. These tariffs will apply to products from places like China, Mexico, Canada, and other countries. So the idea behind these tariffs is to protect domestic industries and address trade imbalances. But for dropshippers, it's important to understand how this affects your business and how to adapt. These days, before the new rule takes effect, the process for fulfilling a dropshipping order to a customer in the US is just straightforward, right? You receive an order in your store, you place the order with your supplier, such as AliExpress, you provide your customer's shipping information to the supplier, and then the supplier packs the product and ships directly to your customer. And then the order goes through the US customs and is delivered to your buyer. After the new rule comes into effect, January 2026, assuming that there are no changes along the way, the process will largely remain the same. However, there's significant differences here. Look, the AliExpress seller or any international supplier that is not shipping directly from the US will now be required to pay an additional tax called a tariff, which could be as high as 60% of the product price. And this increase in tariffs may make suppliers in China raise their prices to offset the cost or charge this additional tariff in other ways. But there's also good news in all of this, okay? First, this rule, as it stands now, is intended to go into effect only in 18 months on January 2026. That means that there's plenty of time to make any adjustments. Second, as we have seen in the past, rules like this can sometimes change before they officially take effect. So I wouldn't be so concerned about it. Does this mean that dropshipping is dead? Not at all. And here's why. So it's important to remember that this rule isn't just targeting dropshippers specifically. It's a global rule. And this means that all products imported to the US will be subject to this tariff. Now, not just those sold by dropshipping stores. So over time, US buyers will get used to seeing slightly higher prices for imported products. Since this is a nationwide rule, it's likely that prices will rise across the board for imported goods, whether they are being sold by dropshipping stores or traditional retailers. So if your store adjusts its prices to account for the new tariff, it won't stand out. It will simply align with the market trends. Now, let's not forget that when sourcing from Chinese suppliers like AliExpress, prices are incredibly low compared to the price the product can be sold when targeted to the US audience. This allows dropshippers to sell high-value products at significantly marked up prices, even after covering for additional costs. For example, let's look at this dropshipping store right here, okay? It's selling an automatic moving cat ball, okay? And they're selling it for a reasonable price at $20.94. Now, compare that to the same product on AliExpress, which costs $2.69. Even if the AliExpress supplier increases the price in 18 months, the profit margin remains substantial, around 78% in this example. And this isn't an isolated case. High profit margins like this are common in dropshipping stores. So while this new rule will introduce some changes to your workflow, it is clear that dropshipping is here to stay. Thanks to high profit margins and the global nature of its rule, dropshipping remains a viable and profitable business model. And before I share you the best tips to make 2025 your most successful year in dropshipping yet, if you find this video valuable, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insights like this. And also, I want to know your opinion about this new rule, okay? Do you think Donald Trump will kill dropshipping or not? I'm curious. Let's open this debate here. And also, if you're ready to start your dropshipping journey, you can do it so by today by opening a Shopify store. You know, this is the best time of the year. Just take advantage of their great trial offer right now. The trial offer is 3 days for free, and then only $1 per month for the first 3 months. Like, seriously, click here in the link below to get started. No excuses. Let's go. Okay, Zickers. Now that we have covered Donald Trump's new rule, let's just dive into some essential tips for making dropshipping work in 2025. Okay, now, first thing is, don't be afraid to sell high-ticket products with the new rules on the horizon, because adding high-ticket products to your store can help you maintain a strong profit margins even with the tariff in place. 2, invest in marketing quality. Well, better marketing means better results, okay? So persuasive, high-quality marketing enables you to sell products at a higher prices while improving your conversion rates. And with the right marketing strategy, you can position your store as the go-to destination for these products, establishing a strong presence in your niche. Now, you might be wondering, what's the best way to market your product? Is it video or is it image? What should you showcase in your content? Also, like, what social media platform is best for driving traffic to your store niche? And look, my friend, all of these questions can be answered with Zik Analytics Store Sales Tracker tool. All right, let's just take here as an example. Let's check this store. Okay, this store is selling a clutch wallet. If I wanted to create a similar store, I would just copy the store's URL like this. Let's do it together. Then I'll go to Zik Store Sales Tracker, and then I'll paste it and search, and look at this. Now I have all the information. I can see detailed insights about the store. And here's what you can do next, okay? You can reveal their social media right here, and also add channels to find what's driving the most traffic. You can identify where the store has the most followers and whether they post daily on all platforms or just a few, you know. You can also check which paid ads are performing best for the store, and then you can use this data to create targeted content that drives quality traffic to your store. You know, 3rd, sell worldwide. Now, this new rule only impacts products shipped to the US. So 2025 is the perfect time to expand to other markets, okay? There's a huge online shopping culture in countries like Germany, Canada, and even Mexico. And by targeting these markets, you can take full advantage of international suppliers like AliExpress, which offer cheap or even free shipping to many countries. Okay, you may ask, Rogerio, I'm not sure which countries to target. Well, here's a tip. Okay, you download the free Chrome extension SimilarWeb. Okay, Okay, it's called SimilarWeb. All right. So, and then with that extension, you can visit a store selling similar products to yours and check where their traffic comes from. Don't believe me? Okay, look, let's use this store that we're looking at, all right? I'm going to open here the extension. Look at that. Now, I found that the second best country visiting SelenaDeLabel.com is what? France. And that's an amazing insight that you can find for free in just a few seconds. Right? And then the second thing you can do is to leverage the power of Google Trends to analyze demand. For example, I open here Google Trends and look at this, okay? I searched the term cross-body wallet, all right? And I set the location worldwide to get a global view, all right? And for the time frame, I placed 12 months to see recent trends. And then what do you see here in the graph? Well, I discovered several countries here with significant interest in the term cross-body wallet. And using this insight, I can strategically plan my marketing expansion into these markets right here and tap into new opportunities for growth. What I'm trying to say is that dropshipping is here to stay and is definitely not dead. To show you the power of having a successful dropshipping store, I've picked 3 examples from different niches that are generating impressive revenue and sales. This first store I want to highlight specializes in high-ticket products. It's rayonshine.com, all right? And you see the homepage, all right? And it's beautiful. You see these custom images. It feels luxurious, right? Now, if you have ever considered adding lamps to your store, this is a great example to follow. As you can see on their chandelier collection page right here, they're selling products priced in the hundreds of dollars. Let's use Zik Analytics Store Sales Tracker, a game-changing tool that I'm telling you about, to get a full x-ray of the store, okay? So I did it. I copied the URL, and look at that. 1.5 million in revenue in just 30 days. Look at that. And here's the fascinating part. All of these products in the store are sourced from AliExpress. Oh, Rogerio, I still don't believe you. All right, let's just check one of their best-selling products right here, okay?
And sold 17 times
in the past 30 days for $306 each. Now, let's go back to the store sales tracker and use the product finder tool, okay? All right, we click here and look at that. All right, you have multiple exact matches for the same product, and then we can just choose one of them. Let's go open this one right here. See, the exact same chandelier cost $197.85 normal price. Now it's on sale for $168 on AliExpress with free shipping. That means that for every sale, the store earns around $100 in profit after Shopify fees. And then after, with 17 sales in the past 30 days, that's over $1,700 in profit. That's before ads and operational expenses, okay? But remember that this is just one product out of 795 products currently listed in their store. Now, the store definitely knows how to dropship. Now, is dropshipping dead? I think the answer is quite clear. Absolutely not. Dropshipping continues to be an incredibly lucrative business model, especially when using the right tools and strategies. All right, Zickers, before I show you the next 2 successful dropshipping stores, and trust me, you're going to be like amazed by it. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to like it, subscribe to our channel for more content like this. I really appreciate you staying here and watching this video. It means a lot to me and inspires me to continue doing this. If you want to use the same tools that I'm using here, you can, just boost your dropshipping business so easily. You can subscribe to Zik Analytics for just $1 for the first week. That's it. No excuses. Okay, so the second example is a print-on-demand store, POD. And for those unfamiliar with this business model, it's very similar to dropshipping. But here's how it works, okay? So basically, you choose a product and then you add your own design to customize it. And then you offer the customized product in your store. And then when you receive an order, the print-on-demand platform automatically creates the product and ships it directly to your buyer's address. And one of the best parts of this model is that you can even choose local POD suppliers who ship products from within the US, ensuring faster delivery times for your customers.
And as you can see, some print-on-demand platforms offer a huge selection of products to customize with your design. Not just clothing, but everything from phone cases to even home decor.
And if you're interested in learning more about print on demand, please check out this full guide that we've created. I'm going to put the link here on top or in the description as well. Okay, now let's take a look at a real example, schooloholic.com. Okay. And the first impression you get, it's pretty cool. You know, it's all about schools and different designs. And, you know, there's a strong demand for this kind of designs, you know. And this store sells only print-on-demand products, meaning that they don't hold any inventory. And when an order is placed, the print-on-demand provider creates the product and ships it to the buyer. And then look at this. I added this store in Zig Store Sales Tracker, and here's what I found. Look at that, all the information there. My friends, this store offers nearly 9,000 products for sale and generates almost $400,000 in revenue.
All right, look, another dropshipping store is this one right here.
As you can see, this is a fantastic niche store that focuses on fashion, and it gives off the vibe of like a high-end brand, you know. And danceandsway.com, like, it's really catchy name. I like it, all right? And then when I added the URL to Zig Store Sales Tracker, look at this. I can see here that this store generates over $400,000 in revenue simply by drop shipping products from AliExpress. You know, let me just show an example again here. Okay, let's go with this one right here. And these heels are being sold for $67, okay? And then using Zig Analytics, you can just go to Is Dropshipping Dead? You tell me down below in the description. I hope that you enjoyed this video and saw for yourself that Shopify and eBay dropshipping is not only consistently growing, but it's also here to stay. And this is smart, simple, and achievable business model is available to anyone ready to take a leap and start their own online business. And again, thank you so much for watching. Keep moving forward and see you next time.